Hello, and welcome to Tobla, Divine Path. Or Tobla, no idea. This game was on sale for like $1 or $2, and it looks pretty neat, so I figured I would try it out. I haven't really heard anything about it, or seen anyone play it, or anything like that. But it is a first-person puzzle platformer that, like, self-describes as very Portal-inspired. Definitely seems to have that sort of vibe. You're completing, like, puzzle chambers, sort of, and there's some snarky, condescending goddess talking to you, GLaDOS style. Kind of reminds me of Hourglass and, like, The Witness a little bit as well, with the art style and, like, vibrancy, and floating islands and whatever. Pretty reminiscent of quite a few games. But yeah, I guess we'll just jump in. We will talk about the options later on. So, yeah, let's see what this game is about.
Oh, hey! Look who's finally awake. Brain,
That's
legs,
her, I suppose.
arms, eyes, all
GLaDOS,
important
basically.
vital functions for puzzle solving appear to be intact. Splendid! I can imagine you must be feeling a bit disoriented,
Not sure if I should
waking up
walk
in this
while
strange yet
she's talking, but let's listen.
exhilarating place. Please do not panic when I reveal this truth to you. You are a mortal.
No.
An insignificant being from Earth. I apologize for the harsh reality. However, no time for self-pity. As fate would have it, today is your lucky day. You have been chosen by none other than me, the mighty Tobla.
Okay,
the
thanks for
one and
pronouncing
only
it.
puzzle architecton responsible for the trials of the gods.
But I'm not a
require
god.
your assistance in testing my latest collection of puzzles. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. One step at a time, Mort.
Oh, I'm Mort, yeah. And she's Tobla, yeah. So here we go. She doesn't, like, tell us you should start moving or anything. There's no tutorial prompt or anything, but so far seems to be, like, simple. There's no controls in the menu either. So I'm just assuming, you know, W, A, and D, look around, left click, right click, jump with space. You cannot sprint. Not sure if there are any other key bindings. I guess we'll see as we move. And yeah, looks like I was supposed to be walking while she talked. I guess they've paced it for that. And yeah, you might see some, like, jaggy lines and stuff, like alias stuff. There's, like, nothing you can change in the graphics, so you can't really, increase that. Now you tell me how to jump, okay. You can't, like, make anything, look better or even worse, so, yeah. No way to change, like, how the game runs, but so far it's running very well. Yeah, light platforming, no problem. Yeah, really seems like I was supposed to do all of this while she was talking. Is there, like, a secret in here or something? No. Very nice, like, controls. It feels extremely, like, you know, pinpoint, like, responsive. You can jump exactly where you want. Doesn't feel, like, floaty or, like, slow or too little acceleration or anything. So what's going on here? Why would I jump up here? Is there any point? Is it just to, like, practice the movement? I guess so. Just a little obstacle course. Just, like, get yourself acquainted with the movement. Oh yeah, I just tried. Like, you can't hold, like, press and hold space. Is there input buffering? No. So you can't, like, press jump now and then have it jump again. Wait, what was that? I guess I released and pressed it again? Yeah. I don't know how I jumped that second time. Is there, like, coyote time? Always have to test that? Yes, there is. Okay, that's awesome. I love when games have that. It's always, like, annoying when you're right on the edge, and then the game is like, nope, actually you're not on the edge, and then you can't jump. So you actually can, like, jump pretty late. There's, like, a little dip down where right there you can jump. Yeah. Very solid platforming. Feels very good. You can sit in the tree. Great.
All right, let's kick things off with a simple task, shall we?
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to
Put
strain
box
your
on
little
button.
mind
It's
too
very
much.
Portal.
Just grab that cube and place it onto the pressure plate on the floor. I know your kind simply adores these elementary logic puzzles. Piece of cake, right? You've got this, Mort.
No, I don't know if I do. E to pick up a cube. Can I left click, right click? No, it has to be E. Okay. And can we, like, throw it? No. Can you jump with it? Yes. Can you jump on it? Can you grab it while jumping on it? Can we do the Half-Life trick of, like, ascending upward? If we jump into a wall? Oh my god. No. Yes. Not really. I can only do it once. Damn it, they thought of it. Yeah, it's too bad. And yeah, no, like, momentum when you drop the box. It doesn't, like, you know, go forward or anything. It just falls straight down. No idea if there's, like, secrets and collectibles, or if everything is very linear. Proceed to activate button.
Ooh, nicely done, Mort.
Yeah, once again, very Portal. This is just the, like, the box creator thing.
Well, materialize a specific object. I won't
Oh,
bother
we
you
need
with the
this here, I suppose.
technicalities. Just remember, it's the same old object that appears each time, not an additional new one. Got it?
Yeah, so how does that look? If it fizzles out, like Portal as well? Whoa, hold on, wait. It just, like, vanishes instantly? Yeah, just shrinks. Can we cheese some stuff here? No, I can't, like, go up here, can I? I was just wondering if it would be possible to bring one of these boxes back. Specifically the one that, like, I can reset and then get another box and then cheese to get a box, like, through to the next area. So hold on, let me just try that. I don't think it's gonna work, but I just want to see. Can't really balance it on here, that's good enough. Yeah, and then we get up. Uh-huh. And then... Oh, I can't grab it from here, really? Wait. There. Got it. Okay. Already breaking the game. We gotta do this. Because now I can just do this. Replace it here. And now we have another box. Amazing. Because, yeah, now we have these. Do kind of wish there was, like, a sprint or something, so you could go a little quicker. We have those, but then we can also just summon this one back. 3 boxes. Hooray! And I can get back up here if I want to, yeah. If we get another box, then we can bring another one in, and so on. It can just keep going.
Your puzzle-solving abilities are right on par with my expectations.
I did way better than your expectations, come on.
Now that those sweet brain cells
broke
of
your
yours are starting
puzzle.
to fire up, we can move on to the intriguing part. Notice that pedestal over there?
Nope.
Go ahead and grab that delightful glowy thing perched on top of it.
E to collect power. Getting started. Collect the swap power.
Ta-da! I always cherish this moment. It must have felt absolutely marvelous, like being reborn on an entirely new level. Oh, the sheer surge of cosmic energy coursing through your veins, awakening every inch of your being.
Can I even handle that as a mere mortal?
Reclaiming that item from the pedestal, you have become infused with a tiny fragment of godly power.
Okay, I think we should
which
stop using
shall
the box
prove
now.
Immensely useful on the path that lies before us.
We do this, and then there's, like, something in here. No? Okay, never mind. We just get on it. I thought there was going to be, like, a box we had to swap out to there or something. Alright, goodbye, box. Well, I'll take it with me. Just here. Let's keep it as our companion cube. But I won't use it. I don't want to abuse it. So I probably can't get up there anymore unless we get more boxes.
All right, let's put your newfound ability to use right away. Aim at the small stone block, then at the big stone block blocking your path, and let's see what happens, shall we?
You just said aim at it and then aim here. I'm following your instructions and nothing is happening. She did not say to click or use my power, just to aim. Yeah,
First
and they swap.
Successful. Oh, that's splendid, Mort.
Oh, there we go.
It
Now I
must
can
feel
place it
like
like wherever I
magic to
want.
you. One moment the objects are there, and then poof, they've changed their positions.
Aha! Alright, that's cool. So wait, can I like grab this from under it? No. But now that... Huh? Why is it here? Oh, this is not like a grabbable block at all? Oh shit. Now I want to try that. Wait, like, do this. And reset this. And... Wait, reset now? No? Because I want to swap this with this one, yeah, and then this with this one, and just see, can I grab it when there's something on top? I can. Okay, and it just phases through. Alright. Noted. Let's keep my companion cube.
Can you spot that glowing archway? That is the first of many cosmic portals you'll come across.
Level 1 complete.
Your primary objective in each puzzle is to utilize these portals to advance to the next area. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it?
Yeah, I see. So, we just, like, place this here, swap this one over here, and, like, I mean, isn't that enough? Why do I need this one as well? I don't. Yeah, why do we even have that? Like, sure, I can do this, I guess, but that doesn't matter. Now we have 2 boxes with us. Doubt they can go through the portal with us, though. We are probably gonna have to leave them behind, sadly. Our portal companion cubes. Alright, let's take it with us. Ah. Yeah. It's gone. Sad. Nice try. Tried to take something with you through a cosmic portal. Oh, that was actually an achievement. Okay, good. Good thing I try that. Yeah, that's a nice effect. Always like a little non-Euclidean stuff.
So far, so good. Welcome to the awe-inspiring...
Like antechamber or superliminal or something?
Transition. A mystical chamber that serves as the gateway between 2 puzzle areas. Here, you can take a moment to collect your thoughts as the portal to the next area charges up. It's a brief respite, calm before the storm of mind-bending challenges that await you. Embrace this interlude and prepare yourself for the thrilling journey ahead.
And there's like nothing else to actually do. I can just fire off lightning bolts. But is there anything anywhere? Like hidden behind something, maybe? Oh, what's that? Oh. So we can go in here, but this is some sort of secret. Okay. So hold on. Let's see if we can like build an entire staircase or something. You can drop stuff like while in the air and all of that as well. Seems pretty lenient with that. You can like pre-charge the swap and then just swap it after, yeah. So how many are we going to need is the question. Seems like quite a lot. If I want to get up all the way here. Because there was a button in there. And I can't, like, push it remotely, no. Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess. Just keep making a staircase. Too bad I can't, like, zip a block over to my hand if it's a grabbable one. This one is in a bit of a bad spot. I hope it doesn't, like, collapse. The entire tower might, like, fall over. Yeah, I'm hoping that's gonna stay put. This better be something good, because clearly it looks like you're intended to be able to do it. Also, yeah, you can't mess with blocks that are sitting somewhere. Even though, like, it looks like there's physics if we do this, yeah. If I do that, and then grab this, I can't, like, stop it from falling, no. It doesn't care about what you're holding, but it does still care about physics. But what that works, huh. Looks like at least one more. I mean, I guess we don't have to have a staircase. I can, like, grab stuff from behind me as well. Yeah, looks like a little more. We're running out of cubes. That's all of the pink ones. Wait, and I can't, like... Okay, I gotta test this. Like, this one, if we swap this and take this out, does this remain? No, it does not. Yeah, okay. So these don't, like, freeze in space or anything. They're not fixed in fixed positions like that. Alright, so is this gonna be enough? No! What do you mean? God damn it. I knew this one was, like, bad. Okay, that's better. Oops. No. Oh god. Yeah, you can, like, drop the cubes as well if they freak out. And of course I can, like, put them, like, slightly off so I can jump up here. Yeah. So we just need, like, maybe one more. I guess I really don't need to make an entire staircase. We can just, like... We could probably have just done a single column with just, like, a slight lean. And that would have been totally fine, too. But not too much lean. Because there are physics. But there we go.
I can see you, Mort.
Button operator. Push the secret button in the room of transition. Oh, hi. Great. I can see you too. Oh, I see you. Shoot Tobla's eye with a swap beam. There you go. Man, so many achievements. There's only, like, 9 achievements in the game, so this is kind of surprising that, like, I'm already getting 3 out of 9 or 4 out of 9 or something. How fast can you shoot? As fast as you can click, and I just hit my DPI switch. Alright, well, that was worth it, I suppose. You take a block. Block the eye. If I block every eye, then she can't see me anymore. I wonder if that's an achievement. Alright, that's it. Whoa. Looks nice. Also, I just realized I should probably cliffhanger it here. I should have done it before we went through the portal. I should have cliffhangered it there, because yeah, I want to talk about the options menu a little bit. So we'll probably just leave it off here for the first episode. But yeah, I mean... Seems pretty nice, plays very well, runs very well, good performance. No idea how, like, advanced the puzzle mechanics are going to get, and if it's going to, like, have an identity outside of, yeah, we're kind of like Portal, because yeah, so far it's definitely very Portal, like block spawners that only spawn one block, putting them on buttons. The swapping thing is like the only difference, but I mean, it's kind of similar to Portals. And again, they admitted themselves that they are heavily Portal inspired, so that does seem to be the vibe. But yeah, I do like the vibrant area. My one complaint about the graphics are just the kind of intense aliasing. I don't know if maybe I can do something about that, if I can like force it in NVIDIA or something. I could check that, if we can like override it, because yeah, it's very jaggy. And there are no settings for that. So let's talk about the settings. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you don't care about options talk and settings and all that, I'll see you next time. And options talk. So there's not really much to talk about, honestly. It's a pretty bare bones options menu, which is a bit of a criticism I have. So audio and text, this is a very good menu. They start everything at 60%. I'll have to see if like maybe I need to increase the voices. Probably do. The music was like fairly quiet, but we'll see how it is. I just love this practice, like starting at 50 or 60 or something, somewhere around there, just so you like have room to work with. We can make the voices louder if need be and stuff, but the game just seems fairly well like audio balanced to begin with, which is kind of rare to see. I find that voices are always way too quiet, and maybe they still will be. I'll see when I edit if I have to like bump up the voices. But yeah, that's a nice thing to see. And then you have some font and text changes. There's a default font and an easier to read font. I don't really feel like they're that different. It's like the same font, just bold or not bold. I mean, not quite the same font, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like the default works fine. And then you can turn off subtitles. You can turn off the outline, which looks okay here, but when it's like blown out with something behind it, it would be really, really hard to see, so no thanks. And you can have a large subtitle size, and default, and small, which honestly, small might look better, but I feel like the default looks fine, so I'll probably just keep that as well. And then you can have a letterbox that you can change the opacity of, so pretty nice, like, clarity settings here for the text and stuff. But one thing you don't see here is, on the Steam page, when you first look at the game, it plays like a French trailer, and there's a French and an English trailer. And when you look in the language options for the game, it says there's full voices in English, French, German, and Japanese, I think. I don't know if there was one more. Spanish? I don't think it was. I think it was just those four. I'm not sure. Let me check that. One sec. Yep, like I thought. English, German, French, and Japanese. But to get those, you can't change it in the game. You have to go into the Steam options, the properties, and change the language that the game thinks your Steam is running in, which is kind of awkward. And then you change both the text and the audio, so you can't play with like, oh, I want to hear the German voiceover, but play the game in English with English subtitles, which is a shame. It's a shame that they didn't plug that into the game and like have selectable audio language and interface and subtitle language. That would have been really nice. And since I was confused about this, I checked in the Steam discussions, and yeah, that was like one common question, and the developer basically clarified the whole changing the property, Steam property, and also just that, like, apparently this game had a little bit of a trouble development with budget constraints and layoffs and stuff like that, so they didn't really have time or the manpower to, like, fix things like that. They would have wanted to make it, like, an internal changing the language, so that's a shame. Would have loved to see more options like that. And then also, when we go into graphics, there is, like, nothing here. You can set the resolution, display goes from borderless, windowed, and full screen is full screen exclusive mode, which is good, so I do like that. I'll see if, like, the performance drops, I might change this, but otherwise it seems to be running well. And you have a field of view slider. This was on, like, 60 by default, and I feel like that is just way too narrow, but then setting it up all the way to, like, 90 was kind of, like, too fish-eyed. I mean, looks alright, I suppose, but yeah, I feel like 80 is, like, a happy medium. Did I have it on 80? I think I did. Or was it 75? I don't remember now. But yeah, this should be fine. And then controls. We have no rebindable controls. That's a shame. I mean, seems like the controls are very simple, but still, I would always lobby for rebindable controls in any game. I feel like that's always a good thing to have, and preferably, like, multiple different, like, 2 different key configurations if you want 2 keys for 1 action. And then for some reason you have aim assist, which I guess is if you're playing on a controller. I'm not sure if that affects mouse as well. I don't really know. I don't think so. I think that's only controller. Not really sure. But yeah, aim assist. Sensitivity, which is good, and it's very, like, granular, and you can, like, go down by a single step, so that's nice. Definitely welcome. And you can invert the X and Y axis separately, so, I mean, those are all nice, but yeah, would definitely love to see rebindable controls, audio changing settings and separating the voiceover language and the subtitle language, and some more graphics options, like, you know, the quality, the bloom, the textures, and mainly just anti-aliasing, so... yeah, those would have been nice, but again, otherwise, it looks great, and plays great, and sounds great, so yeah, not really many complaints there. But let's leave it off there for the first one. I guess I'm gonna quit the game and just see if I can, like, somehow force some anti-aliasing in NVIDIA or something, because that's the main thing that I think this game could really need. But otherwise, we'll continue this next time, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.